welcome back. I'm Kaylee. This is Conscious Love. So, the next thing I want to talk about is now that you've, I hope, Googled the biology of fear, the biology of anger, the biology of these negative emotions, let's talk on the flip side. Let's talk positively about how, if on one side of the scale you can have patterns that keep you stuck in toxic emotions and toxic body chemistry, what if we're to shift those into a vibration of tonic and healing chemistry and chemicals? How do we do that? So, as you might imagine, this is about feeling good. This is about choosing patterns that make you feel good inside. Now, this is going to be different for all of us. I quite enjoy sitting down and doing jigsaws. I enjoy reading a book. There's things that bring me peace, contentment, relaxation, joy that might not bring for you. So this is where this is very individual to a degree. It's very subjective and individual. It sounds almost flippant to say that if you're suffering some chronic diagnosis or some life-threatening disease, what I'm about to tell you might sound so strange, because our brain wants to worry about that. We want to instantly latch on and worry, because worry makes us believe that we're doing something important. Worry is one of those useless emotions that makes us think we're on this, we're on alert, we're going to fix it somehow. What has worry ever fixed? Worry doesn't fix anything. Worry just puts us into this negative state, this negative vibration with toxic chemicals. We want to just get this so clear. Negative emotions create toxic chemistry. If you want to heal your body, you need to create tonic chemistry in your body. You need to be stepping out of any bad feeling emotion and into only good feeling emotions. Now, if this is not something you're used to, this might be quite overwhelming in the beginning when you realize, whoa, you might find, I actually never considered myself an angry person until I started becoming really aware and catching myself in anger or frustration or complaining or moaning or gossiping or any of these things. And once I started becoming aware, I thought, I'm doing this all the time. I had no idea I was doing this so regularly until I tried to stop. So the trick is, don't just try to stop doing something, because that's like a car rolling down a hill and you trying to push it back. It's gaining momentum. Don't do that. What you want to do is just say, okay, this car, this anger, whatever it is coming down the hill. Let's just get out the car and let it roll. Let it go. Let whatever it is go. Then we're going to choose a better feeling to get back up the hill with. Okay, because up the hill is where we want to be. We're not rolling down the hill in anger. We want to be up the top of that hill with the beautiful view and the breeze in our face. So, what car is going to take us up there? Well, compassion is one of the best things. So, especially if we find ourselves frustrated or angry with another person, what's the tonic for that? Compassion for them. I guarantee, and it doesn't matter what situation you're talking about, even if you're talking about a murderer, there's compassion to be found. No one, the old saying, hurt people will hurt people. Healed people heal people. So the people creating the worst kind of pain and hurt out there in the world are the people that are actually hurting the most. And yes, it's dysfunctional, and yes, it makes no sense, but it's the truth. And I don't care. You could analyze this as long as I have. I urge you not to waste your time. Just come to this conclusion quite quickly and move forward, because there's no exceptions to that. You can try and find them. You won't. I tried. I didn't. So yeah, we want to be choosing things that make us feel good and stepping out of fear. Now, this is where I say, I know this can sound flippant, because if you're basically being told you're going to die, or there's nothing you can do, or you have to have a life-threatening surgery, this is terrifying. But we need to sort of move through the terror, into a place where we can see, right, well, what can I do? What can I do about this? This is here. This problem is here. I can't just throw it away. It's not just going to disappear. But there's actions I can take. I now understand that, okay, my thoughts are powerful. My thoughts are important, because my thoughts create my emotions. My emotions create either a state of health or disease within my body. Once you really understand this concept, you're already stepping towards health, because once you understand this, there's no going back. There's no, even if you switch this off now, and you can't unlearn this, even if your brain tries to disprove it, which it probably will, and you'll keep coming up with, but no, she's right. This is right. This is where I say this is empowering information. This is not to blame anyone. This is to empower you to get your health back. And before you can get your health back, you need to get your hope back. What do I want you to put your hope and your faith in? You. The power of you. The power of your ability to adapt and bend and be flexible and change based upon new knowledge. So you now have new knowledge. You can now move forward in a way where you can change these old patterns. You can break them. And it's going to take a lot of patience. It's going to take a lot of kindness. It's going to take you to be really gentle with yourself, because every time you find yourself caught in frustration or fear or anger, you're going to say, oh, this is harming my body, and you're going to want to go down this line again of berating yourself, which is the very opposite of what you need to do. So what you need to do is inject yourself at that point, maybe with a little laughter. Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. This fear. That hasn't happened. This fear. If I give in to the fear, if I go down the hill with the fear, that fear is going to take me to the bottom of the hill. I can't afford to go to the bottom of the hill. I need to get back up the hill. Okay? You stick with this analogy. So, don't worry about it. If you find yourself halfway down the hill again, on that train of anger, just fine, laugh it off. Just get out of it. And then concentrate on getting back up. So what do you need to do to get back up? Do you need to eat a nice, nutritious, healthy meal, something that's going to fill you with good feeling? Do you want to make a cup of tea? I'm Scottish. Cup of tea makes almost everything better for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all you need to get through sometimes. You don't need to worry about whole days, weeks, months. Stick with right in this very moment, right now, what's going to make me feel better. Ooh, I'm a little bit dehydrated. Have I drunk enough water? No, I haven't. I'm going to get some water. This is what I want to impart to you. Moment to moment living, okay? In every moment, just ask, what do I need? I'm a little bit tired actually. Maybe it starts with, I'm hungry. Are you really hungry? Are you craving sugar? Are you craving something unhealthy? It might be that you're not hungry, but you're tired. Maybe you need a nap. Maybe you need to go on YouTube and type in guided meditation for healing. Maybe you need to try new things like this. Maybe you need to type in yoga. Yoga with Adrienne is wonderful. YouTube is a wonderful thing. We have so much information at our fingertips. Or maybe you just need to put on a nice feel-good movie. Stay away from anything that's horror, thriller, anything that's going to put you in a negative vibration, okay? Really important. Be careful about what you're taking in through news, media. Just shut out the world. You're allowed to do this, okay? Give yourself permission. You're allowed to shut out everything and just think, what would make me feel really good right now? That's your path. That's the feeling to follow, okay? Thank you very much for listening. I'm Kaylee. Subscribe below if you want to continue this journey with me. Thank you.